beautiful outdoors. So we don't need this, I guess. I can't believe we have reception. Hi, Ed and Rain here. She's behind the camera. We may have 5 minutes worth of this to just send a message out and say, sorry about the other day. We really did try to do a show on Monday, but we couldn't connect to the Wi-Fi, and there was no way to tell you that because we couldn't connect to the Wi-Fi. So we'll have to wait till we get home and do more shows, but we're having a really great time, not a drop of rain. It's except for my old lady. My old lady, I didn't come out that way. My lady, my lovely Rain.
Look, I don't need this.
No, you don't need that.
Done.
We've got a beautiful pond behind us that 20 years ago tomorrow, on the 25th of September, I proposed to my wife on this pond. Hello.
Well, thank you.
But before we get cut off, we just want to say we'll be back on Monday the 28th to have another show at 3 p.m. And the theme is going to be Beatles B-sides, just to make it easy on me so I don't have to work on it.
Really cool. Not easy on him. Cool.
It'll be the B-sides of all the Beatles singles that they released in England, the ones that were never supposed to be on albums like they were in the United States. So it'll be a nice fun show on Monday. And then on Wednesday, we're going to do questions. So I need some homework from you guys and some help. Here's some topics that are going to come up, and you can send us your ideas. Wednesday, the 30th, will be questions like, do you want to know a secret? Does anybody really know what time it is? Whatever the title is has to be a question. And then on Friday, it's going to be Ladies' Night, right? We're going to do, I need titles with the word girl,
Ladies'
woman,
Night,
or lady in the title, okay? Now for future shows, I need you to get your pen and papers down and give me songs with the word man or boy in the title. We're looking for little and big. Write these down. We're looking for, was one of them up and down? We're doing an up and down show. And one of the other ones was rock and roll. Either the word rock or the word roll or the phrase rock and roll. But here's the one we really need some help on because we had a tough time coming up with songs. Yesterday, today, tomorrow, tonight. Any song titles that have those words in it. We have a bunch, but we really need more. So if you can give us those ideas when we come back, we'd love to hear from you. Email it at imedryan@optonline.net or right here on Facebook while we still have it. While we got the time, you want to do a song?
Robin, our sister, says hi.
Oh,
We're
really?
getting people in. Mary
can't
Gorin
believe it.
said, why don't you try Cry? That's for Ladies' Night, right? So, I mean, as long as we have some service, you could do a few songs. It looks really beautiful, and you got some people out
Let's see
there.
what we got.
Let's see what you
One
can do.
Every day I seem to love you more. Love you more than any other day. Other days that pass me by. Oh, every night I hold you in my arms. It's cold. In my arms is where you ought to be. Ought to be right by my side. Oh, but every day I'm cracking. The world's a little tighter, but I know you can make it lighter with a word or a song, just to touch me every day.
I used to get on that song. This is my song. Hi, guys.
Everywhere I go, I hear your voice. Hear your voice just like a silent prayer. Silent prayer that sows the seed. Oh, and every sound, every sound I hear, it speaks your name. Speaks your name without a single word is all I need. But every day the world's a little tighter, but I know you can make it lighter with a word or a song, just to touch me every day. The world's a little tighter, but I know you can make it lighter with a word or a song, just to touch me every day. Hey, hey, every day.
Peace and love,
See if we're still
everyone.
on. We might have got bumped.
We didn't get bumped. You're
can't
still
believe
on.
it. Wow.
How's it sounding and looking, people?
This
Please let us know.
is pretty
The
crazy.
angels are speaking with us.
We couldn't get this going any day of the week, and then we had a place to go at a house. We couldn't get it to, couldn't connect whatsoever.
No.
But anyway, we're having a really good time, and we're writing
Yes.
songs and drawing and eating very well. We've only gone down the mountain one time
Uno.
since we've been here, and we've been here a week ago Monday. Today is Thursday, the
Yes.
24th of September. And we'll be home on Sunday, and we'll do our next show, like I said, on Monday. Anything else I can play while we're here?
Yeah, play something of yours, babe. Oh, I love this one.
See, I see it all again. I miss the moon and sand. And when I close my eyes again, I see it again. I see it all again, and when I do, I see it all again with you. The beating of our hearts anew. It beats for you. There once was love, free as the wind. Close my eyes, I feel it all again. I feel it all again, and when I feel it all again with you. The beating of my and when it beats for you. And when it beats for you. The beating of my heart still beats for you.
So
Are we still on?
I was gonna say it. We still on? I guess yeah, we're still on.
Yes. Yeah.
You're getting a gift.
Well, that's very nice.
Isn't that a nice gift
Shall
for
we
you?
have a toast then?
Okay, let me
can't
get,
believe
let
it.
me get the kick.
This isn't where we camp. This is on the other side of the pond. Our
The other side of Liverpool.
Our site is way down there, but there's a trail that leads to this lovely.
The Saint
little
Bernard
area.
has arrived.
This is a lovely little area. There's a bridge here. I'm afraid to move the camera. So
No, don't. Yeah, we're not
But
touching
if,
it.
If we were to turn, you'd see.
We're
a
even
nice
lucky
path.
that we got this view.
Yeah. This is beautiful. This is the tip of the pond. It goes, extends, and then goes around a bend. It's huge.
Yeah, it's Mary says it's starting to break up some, which it might break up and
Okay,
come
we'll
back
do one
because
more.
we're with the cloudy days.
Yeah.
Sometimes that can happen.
So just remind you, we'll be back Monday with Beatle B-sides. It's going to be very interesting. All the B-sides that the Beatles
Yes.
intended to only be on their 45s and not on albums. Then on Wednesday, question songs.
Yes.
I'm sure we could give me a lot of ideas for questions. And then we'll do Ladies' Night on. Oh no, Friday.
Friday's
I'm
Ladies'
sorry.
Night.
No, it's not. Friday is going to
Oh,
be our
Friday's
80th
80s night.
show.
Oh, that's right.
We're going to move Ladies' Night to
Yes.
the following week.
Sorry,
But we're
guys.
still
Sorry,
gonna do it.
ladies.
We still need girl, lady, and women.
Right.
But our 80th show is going to be next Friday. And we're going to do songs from the 80s.
Yeah,
There you
we
go.
were working
Any
on
song
that
was
last
released
night.
in the
Really great.
1980s. We got a lot of good rock and roll.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of
Cheers,
fun with
by the
that.
way.
Cause
Thank you.
that was my favorite time. Even though I love 70s music and 60s music, like I felt privileged and lucky to have 80s music and be I did to be growing up around that time because there were so many different genres of music and such like. I mean, I constantly was LIR, DRE, Off the
sure.
Boat. Like, I just loved it. And all the videos.
Drink up before we lose our memento here.
Cheers, guys.
You didn't think I'd leave you without a monkey song, did you? No, I can't. Should we do another original?
Yeah,
Want to do the drinking song or something?
No,
fun,
do
or-
something.
Seriously? Serious? Not seriously.
Where's the booze? Yeah, Bob, it's right here. It's in the first aid kit.
It's tequila.
Tequila. There you go.
That's my first sip of the day. What time is it?
I
It's
know.
early.
I don't know.
It's only
Here,
like
you want a
not even
second sip?
1:30.
Because then we're even. Because I took a second sip with Bob.
Well, this is going to be a day. We already have our fire built, though.
Yeah.
We're way ahead.
Yeah,
The first
we had a
week-
great breakfast.
First week went by very fast, and it was a lot of work.
Yes,
But the
it
second
was
week
with the
is now-
pandemic.
We're coasting now. We got a
Yeah.
rhythm, and everything's beautiful.
Yeah, it's much better.
With the
Okay.
exception of not being able to
We
do
got
that
some
show on
kayakers
Monday.
in the back listening, maybe. There you go. They've been kayaking all week.
So, what shall we do then? Eternity?
Oh, that's pretty. Oh, how about Indian Summer?
You think?
Right, or whatever. Do something. Hello, Mary McNally. Hello, Laura Minning. Hi, Tara. Hi, Sue. William.
Autumn leaves floating down a river on a Saturday, nice and slow. It sounds just like a holiday. A fantasy, sorry. But it's what's inside of me when I look in your eyes, and suddenly I find you're all that's on my mind. I hope that I'm not wrong. I've waited for so long. So long. I've waited for those feelings that I used to know long ago. But what's been buried and hidden since back then comes rushing back again when I look in your eyes. I'd go that extra mile for the pleasure of your smile. Hope that I'm not wrong. I've waited for so long. Waited to and kiss you and show just how strong one life can be. Waited to tell you I love you, my own. Set me free. Together we'll see eternity. Sky blue, sunset on the ocean, on a holiday while we float. Oh, it's more than just a fantasy. It's what it means to be in love with you. I feel like I'm anew. It's the world of me and you. And I hope that it's not wrong, 'cause I've waited for so long. I hope that I'm not wrong. Waited for so long.
Hopefully you guys won't have to wait so long because we'll be back soon.
That's the first time I've sung out since we've been here.
Yeah.
I mean, we're
It's
sitting on the
very,
campsite, and
very
we sing, but it's more like this, you know, and kind of
Trying to
like
be
that. Trying not
polite.
to infringe on everybody else's good time.
Exactly.
Kind of stuff. So it's very quiet and peaceful.
Yes.
And that was the first time I had to like sing out big. And, it took me a couple of times to get there. I'm sure it echoed.
Yeah, probably. Is everybody still with us? Are you guys
Should we do
still?
one more? Do you have any requests?
Have some fun. Yeah. Do you guys have any requests?
Ah, you're all wet.
Bob, you got a
You know,
request,
down by
Mr.
the
Bob?
river? Drop on in.
What about Laura? Laura, you have a request? Mary? Miss Mary McNally, do you have a request? Or the other Mary? Mary Gorin? There was a lot of
Let the
Marys.
sunshine in. Let the
I
hair
can't
flow
tell
down.
if we're on or off. Let us know if we're off, guys. But
We might
it's
be
still
off.
live.
We're off, we're gone. We're
What-
good.
what's-
But if not,
Oh.
will they do a little sweet one? What's wrong with that?
Oh.
It's a mess. My hair's a mess. That's all right.
I don't know if we're off yet.
I just wanted to get it down and out for a song or two. It just feels like it's so. Okay, it's terrible. Hat back on.
No, it's all right. I'm making faces because I don't know if.
Apparently, hat back on.
No, well, that looks nice too. I don't know if.
We got some people coming back too.
All right, let me
So we
move.
got some hikers.
I don't know if it's still on.
I don't even know. Well, can you tell?
Well,
Probably.
it says we still have a live feed on, but I can't tell if
We'll do
anyone's
one more
talking to
song
me.
And then call it. And then we'll know for sure. How about
All
that?
right.
Should I do a little Imagine or just another original? Or
Yeah, do imagine.
something short? This slide is.
Oh,
nice
people
supply.
just popped on. That's good. Maybe it's something. I see something. Give it a second. Let's see if it comes on again.
Wait. And I got
Oh, yeah.
my mask.
Let me get my mask on. Get prepared.
What's that? I couldn't hear you.
That's okay. We have ours. So see, it's all right.
We can't even tell.
Oh, Susan Clark's back
actually
on. You're
have-
on.
we're
You're
still
on. You're
on.
on. Okay, good.
We may have
All
5
right.
more minutes
Woohoo.
of feed.
All right.
We got some special guests on today's
Yes.
program.
we're social distancing. We're being good. Oh, thanks, guys.
Thanks. I wasn't trying to hit, but it got loud. What can I do? Thank you very much. What do you want to close with?
I don't know. If as long as we have some live feed, you can do whatever you want.
That's fine by me.
I'll leave my mask up there in case we get any more hikers. We're very lucky to get this feed. Even if you got this feed tomorrow, you could come and do a couple of songs if you wanted.
Would you cry me a river if I slipped on the ice of tenderness and cracked my head on the ice rocks of happiness?
He does that every time.
When I walk with a cane of empathy and fear, we can be real, or we can be friends. I can't go on, but I hope it never ends. Was this the moon in the glare of your soul? And is the sun in your eyes that are you light as a you scale up the ivory and stake a claim in the cap of liberty? Or are you rough like a diamond when you sink like a stone from the pressures of the day? Can be fire or we can be snow. I thank my stars that I guess I'll never know. 'Cause it's the moon and the glare of your stare that makes me so. And it's the sun in your eyes that makes me want to breathe. Well, we can be real, or we can be friends. I can't go on. You love everything.
That might be true. It's not a bad thing. Hey, Bob Bourbon, he's on. Sue Clark said we sounded awesome.
Hey, Sue.
That's good. We actually got people.
I can't believe it. We had no idea that we could never count
yeah.
on this spot for Wi-Fi. So
Yeah. And
this is just
this is just a happy
coincidence.
yeah, pretty. And I don't know how it's going to come out the other end, like if it's a little choppy or anything. But we're just having some fun and sharing a little bit of the peace and the beauty with all you guys tonight, and letting you know we'll be back on Monday.
Should I give a little sneak peek of things I'm writing? No, not yet. Okay. All right. What should I do then?
Well, you've written so many other camping songs, or songs about camping, or songs you like to do camping. Or if anyone has any requests.
This Monday will be the last Monday of a long.
Oh, do that one. Ellen Osick! Hey, Ellen! Look, we're camping.
That's the wrong song.
Yeah.
I was playing In the Sunshine. I meant to play. It's the opposite.
Those are both good choices.
No, that's the other one.
Yeah, you're
Oh wow!
playing.
Give me 1 second. We didn't prepare this show. It goes last Monday, last September.
We do have a show that you prepared, but we didn't bring it with us.
We did.
On
I
the
had
hike.
a whole show prepared the other day. It's gonna be a nice long one too.
Well, maybe you could do some of it tomorrow for our anniversary.
I keep going with the other song. What's it called?
We'll do that one.
Pretty baby.
Don't
Oh.
you worry about a thing.
I had the wrong chord.
Yeah, you did.
Pretty baby, don't you worry about a thing. 'Cause I'll protect you from everything. I know they hurt you and you're feeling so much pain. But whatever doesn't kill us makes us stronger again. Well, oh babe, I guess we made it through. It was hard for me. It's so frustrating to be missed, but even more so we could. But no one listens when you've got the answer, but they ask something else. Oh, babe, I guess we made it through. It was hard for me, twice as hard for you. But the best thing that I remember is the last Monday of a long September. That trees and slept upon the earth. As the whole world went to sleep, it was the beginning of the ending, and that's what we went there for. So, destination, cutting of the cord, last Monday of a long September. Oh, babe, I guess we made it through. It was hard for me, twice as hard for you, but the best thing I will remember is the last Monday of a long September. There wasn't anybody else. Okay, and Joe was there with
Yes,
his wife.
the
Other
kayaker,
than that,
and Dave the Eagle and his
Dave
girlfriend.
the Eagle and his shady lady.
The two hikers. It wasn't anybody else.
We've seen some eagles across the pond from us, and
Shady Dave.
yeah, we were just naming them. And yeah, Shady Dave, he's a lady. He's a ladies'
He's a ladies'
man.
man.
Ladies' eagle.
Yeah.
He's a legal eagle.
Yes, he is.
Anyway, we should get back to the fire. Because we
Bob
did have a
Kennedy
fire.
says steak, shrimp, bourbon, and a tent.
There's a song. Steak, shrimp, bourbon, and a tent.
Yeah.
That's
Sounds
what I
good to
said,
me.
and that's what I meant.
There you go.
It's just. All right, what should I cap off with?
I don't know. I'm enjoying the Ed Ryan original night.
Yeah, we can make that a few more. Well, did we bring a capo?
Yeah, you have your whole guitar here.
Yeah. I'll do Always Love then. Tomorrow's the 20th anniversary of our engagement. We still never got married. We should get around to that. I think 20 years is enough to
Capo.
be engaged, don't you? So I proposed on this pond behind us that you see. On the
That's the one. All the way out there. He got rain.
You
See?
can't even see where
got
it was.
rain.
You can't even see where it was.
It was way.
There's a whole nother pond beyond this pond.
Beyond the
This
little
is the
tiny
smaller
pond.
part, by the way.
Yes.
This is a smaller region, and then it spreads
It opens
out.
up bigger
Way big.
and colder. We've had to wait
minded the-
10 days.
We've had some mighty cold.
We
nights,
could
I
have
can tell
tried
you
this
that.
reception maybe a little bit sooner, but it was freaking freezing.
Yeah, it was very cool. This is the most beautiful days we've had is yesterday
Yeah.
and the day before.
We
and
thought
today.
Indian summer.
And I think
Maybe
tomorrow
not.
as well. Tomorrow's Friday, right?
Well, maybe we'll pop on tomorrow for our anniversary.
maybe. But
Because if we're
don't
in this
count on it.
way,
Don't
you
count
know,
on it.
but I'm saying if we're in this way, then this is good
We
reception.
need to. I'm sure there's other
Say
things
hi.
we could be doing
Yes, that's true.
and should be doing.
Ed's very bossy when we're camping.
No, I'm not.
He has a lot of plans.
There's nothing to do. Oh,
So he makes plans.
well, I have to have something to do. We
Has
make
he?
lists. We've been making lists for the shows.
He's been making, yeah, he's
about
been
you people
working.
at home.
Ed's been working for you guys
We've
for
been
the
thinking
whole
about you.
time
Okay, see?
that he's been away. I
I've
just want to
written,
let
what,
you guys
about
know that.
6 songs, 5 songs.
Yeah, and you've done how many lists we got? So
Oh, a lot of
we'll have a
lists.
lot of interesting shows when we come back, and we're already working on the holiday shows.
Oh,
so
yeah, this is gonna be going on.
Yeah.
No, October 9th is going to be John Lennon's 80th birthday. That'll be that day's theme.
And what about the Halloween show, Ed?
Halloween show. I'm hoping to get a script. I want to get a script I can read of the Rocky Horror Picture Show, and I'll read it to you like you would a Christmas Carol. And when it gets to each song, we'll sing each song. We'll do
We'll
a
have
Rocky
some
Horror
fun.
special on the 29th.
It'll
which
kick
will be a
off
Friday.
Halloween weekend.
Halloween weekend.
So we've been working.
Just
We've
thinking
been
about things like-
we've been thinking about
Who
you
knows,
guys.
The way the pandemic's going, I might even be doing a virtual New Year's Eve show. So let's figure this stuff out ahead. And how
Bob,
can
we
only
are
do it.
tickless, Bob. We no one's checking anyone for ticks because we are tickless.
We are tickless.
The ticks do not bother us.
We don't go
They
in the
rock
brush.
and roll right off of us.
We don't go into the brush.
Yeah.
We stay on the path.
We're on the trail right now, which you still can get ticks on, but
you
we're
shouldn't.
very covered up, and we don't use the same clothes when we go to sleep and stuff, which is a very good thing to do. Ah, we miss you too, Bob. But we've been thinking about you. We're putting good shows together for you guys.
There it is. recall the time. It's fresh in my mind. Not a long time ago, 20 years now.
20. Big 2-0.
All the while was making me smile. How was she to know? I sang a song, you sang along. Wonderful. And we were all alone in the back of a rowboat. Only nature and God know. We promised our love. Always love. Always love. Always. Through the trees, adrift on the breeze, rang the echoes of bliss.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Soon was found in grounds. I'm like barking.
It's more like,
With the
yeah!
trees. When the skies made their sky, we hold till it turned cold. Let's do it again.
Yep. It'll go.
Hold all alone in a rowboat. Wing the slow float when we promised our love. Always love. Always love. Yeah. Always. 20 years ago tomorrow. That's crazy.
Well, I'm very
And we haven't changed a
thankful and
bit.
grateful. It just paused for a second, but we're back.
Really?
Yep.
All right, we should probably.
Oh, Patty Lewis is on.
Hey, I was just thinking about Jeff before.
We love you guys.
I
We
swear to
were
God,
thinking
like
about
2
you
hours
guys.
ago, I was thinking about Jeff. And closing up the lake and all you.
We
another summer.
miss you, our little family. We miss you guys so much.
Oh.
I hope you guys are good.
Well, we'll
Patty
see you on
Lewis,
Monday.
our
See you on
nurse
Monday,
in the
28th
trenches.
With
Yes.
Beatle B-sides, so get your Beatles shoes on for
Yes.
Monday.
Yes. You want to do a couple Beatles songs for Beatles sides?
No, let's just keep it the
you want to do
originals. I
your?
kinda like this.
Yeah, I always like in the originals.
Do another one or two, and then
Yeah.
we got that fire going. Really shouldn't.
It'll be fine. That's why I put a couple extra logs on it.
Well, then bust out the flask.
All right, where's
Should we do drop on by?
All right, if you want, sure. Let me get the first aid kit. A really cute Saint Bernard dropped this off.
Yeah.
Emergency.
So why not? If you're at home enjoying us on a
Well, the
What's
weather
today?
is still
Thursday?
okay because you never
we
know.
never broadcast on a Thursday.
No,
Oh, we
it's
did once.
Oh, we did.
On our
Yeah.
anniversary
Yeah.
on June 9th.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah,
And that was also outdoors. So
and
there you go.
and
Thursday
wacky
special shows.
Yeah, special outdoor Thursday shows. We should do that sometimes. I'd like to, before the weather gets bad, do a few more outside shows. Cheers, guys. God
Yeah.
bless. I'm still, since this is an official show, going off. I am Lewis's, the nurses, the frontline people. You today. I always keep you in my hearts. We love you guys, and thank you for doing to come out here and be able to have the pleasure of just being okay.
The way she said it. That's
We love you guys. Cheers. Thank you for keeping us safe on the front line.
Let's everybody have a drink. This is together right here. Property. Week gets to be a frustration. So I rented a cozy cabin for a one-week vacation. Well, I knew right away I could use a little female relations. So I made up a sign and posted out this invitation. Drop on by, everything will be gold. You can love me till the bottle gets old. High in the night, you can love me till the bottle gets old. Here's what happened. The first night a girl named Rita decided to come. And I showed her 7 bottles to drink from, and she chose the rum. Well, after that, it tempts me. Drop on by, everything will be her 6 bottles to drink from. She chose it. Well, all this 11, she started to wonder. But I sure love it down under. Oh, drop on by, everything will be gold. You can love me till the bottle gets old. Winds get high and the nights get cold. You can love me till the bottle gets old. Well, then a dog lover named Sue brought her 2 Cocker Spaniels. And I showed her 5 bottles to drink from. She chose the Jack. Dogs are housebroken. She had me believing. Oh yeah. She said, so let's put them both outside, because we could all use relieving. Oh, drop on by, everything will be gold. You can love me till the bottle gets old. Get high and the nights get cold. You can love me till the bottle gets old. House call came from Katrina the Dog, and I showed her 3 bottles of vodka. So I stirred up a batch of parties, went out your head and cough. You need an examination. Oh, drop on by, everything will be gold. You can love me till the bottle gets old. Cop stopped by after completing her watch, and I showed her 2 bottles to drink from, and she chose the scotch. Well, she drank me under the table. She was in such condition, and then she whipped out her handcuffs and made me assume the. And I offered her the ride, but she brought her own Irish whiskey. I got it. Well, both bottles got drunk dry, and we were feeling quite harried. I said, if you stay here any longer, we may have to get married. And we did! Drop on by, everything will be gold. You can love me till the bottle gets old. Let's get high. You can love me till the bottle gets old. Everything will be gold. You can love me till the bottle gets old. Nights get cold. You can love me till the bottle. Love me till the True story.
And a yeehaw.
And a yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
Oh, yeah. Sue Clark, if you're still watching.
Yes, she is.
Sue and Lynn both got their names in that.
Oh,
in that song.
there you go.
I didn't do it on purpose.
Vicky Bialer's watching. Hi.
Oh, Vicky Bialer.
Linda Deegan's watching from Florida. Hi, Miss Linda. I hope you guys are getting good reception. Yeah, this is like a miracle among miracles.
We didn't bring a beer. That's why I feel naked now.
Well, you have a flask.
I know, but I'll take the water if you please.
Okay. I told him to bring a beer. He doesn't listen
Well,
to me.
I didn't think we'd be on this long. I thought we'd
You
get
never know.
5
You have
minutes of
to.
reception, just
Campers.
say, hey, sorry we didn't do a show the
Campers
other day.
are
We'll see you
prepared.
on Monday.
But that's what happens in mountain living. You don't know. You got to take it when you get. Go with the flow.
Wherever it goes.
That's right. So that's just the way you got to do it. It just happens.
Thank you.
And you know, 20
Hey,
years.
the union is on break. They don't have to fix the rug. That's
No,
nice.
the union just had a hike in here. That's all. Where it was like Al Rock.
Yes.
But you know,
But the talent
But,
had
yeah.
to carry his own instrument.
well,
Which is bullshit.
so did the union had to carry their own stuff. So that's,
That's
why
what they do.
it was
They're
part of.
supposed to carry mine too.
Yeah, well,
It's a
someone
bad-
else's
I have
union.
a bad union.
Yeah, well, no, you only
we
have
have
a
a good
one-person union.
We have a good union.
If you had a second-person union, they'd be carrying the instrument, not me. I do enough.
What do you say?
It's so pretty. Pick something pretty. Hello, Laura Minning. We're enjoying. Oh, she sent flying potatoes in love and little things. Thank you.
We've been frying potatoes.
Yeah, frying Ed Ryan potatoes.
We brought so much food.
Yes.
We have not purchased any other food since
No.
we've been here.
No,
We've been on this mountain since last
no,
Monday.
we got some
The
trail
only
mix
ice.
and
We
ice,
needed
but
more ice,
yeah,
and that's about it.
yeah. I'm going home with a lot of food too, so that's good. Did you tune up? Are you going good? Oh wow.
Union.
Union.
Long time ago, on the Caspian Sea, we were working our trade on the SS Marie. There were 7 crew members, my captain and me. Well, I served my dear captain for much of my life, but he wasn't the same since the death of his wife, till his eyes and his lips looked like blades of a knife. Well, he told me he speaks to the ghost of Marie, and she says that she's waiting for him in the sea. So tonight, under guise of this treacherous storm, with the crew locked below so they cannot be warned, we are sinking the ship and Marie will be warm. Well, the voices you hear are the devil, I said. Do you think you're departed? Would want us all dead? And he aimed for the rocks, and his face grew bright red, and he shouted, she told me, he said, of the many a night that you came to her bed. With the air it got still for a moment or so, as the men beat the doors that were locked down below. Then he turned round and pointed his pistol at me. But I love you, my captain, this is madness, you see, for I never laid hands on your sainted Marie. Well, the rocks ripped the ship, and we were thrown to the floor, and from there I cannot recall anything more, till I found myself unlocking drowning men's doors. Well, I led them to safety in a single lifeboat, and we watched the ship sink as we laid there afloat. But what of our captain? The wounded men cried. He went down with his ship as he should, I replied, I would not have them whispering of suicide. Well, they call me a hero to this very year, as I stay on dry land and but they'll never know my most secretive part, or the love for my brother which tears me apart. For he's buried at sea with my knife in his heart. A long life ago on the Caspian Sea, we were working our trade on the SS Marie. There were 7 crew members, captain, and me. Well, that shut them up.
Beautiful. I'll clap for that. That was awesome. How'd that feel?
It felt good.
It felt good to get that out, right?
I haven't released. I had so many songs planned for the Monday when we do it. That
Yeah.
were just going to be things you can sing outdoors where nobody's near you. I feel guilty here because I know people can hear me. Where we were going to be,
What is some more?
no one could have heard us.
Well,
at
if they
all,
heard you, it
and
wouldn't have
would-
mattered.
And if they, I wouldn't have cared.
Yeah.
Here, I feel a little guilty because people are here for the peace and quiet. But hey,
Hey, they kayaked and they
Kayak.
hung out.
they kayak. We conned them. They brought us the kayak.
Yeah, the hikers liked
I'll
you.
keep this just in case.
So there you
But
go.
we could get back. What do you think?
Sue Clark said that's an amazing song, and she's
Thanks.
right. You're right, Sue. It is amazing. I'm glad you guys are seeing this. I mean, Sue lives so far away and
I
stuff.
know.
It's so nice. Colin Morgan,
Hey,
he's
Colin.
watching. Oh, thank you, Colin and Robin and my beautiful
after
little
us
Julia
while we
for
go.
looking after us. I don't know if you got our messages. I should have just came here and sent one live.
Well, no, we were up here the other day and we
Yeah,
couldn't get anything.
yeah, that's true. It's just it's
The
luck of the draw.
So we're here.
Yeah.
We're here
Oh,
now.
hear the birds?
Sue, with that Drop On By song, I sang about Sue, and I had one about Lynn.
Yeah.
And I couldn't fit in Raya Beesh.
Who?
That's an inside. Sue will get that. I couldn't fit in the word Raya Beesh.
Yeah, that's a
which I
little
think it's an
tricky on the
Indian-
tongue.
It's an Indian word. I think it's a cousin of Raj on Big Bang Theory. I think his name was Raya Beesh.
Really?
It's her brother Robbie.
Oh.
Her mother used to, my little Raya Beesh. And it was just so embarrassing for him. We got a kick out of it.
And yet it's
'Cause he was a grown
embarrassing
man,
for
yeah.
him again.
No, he'll never see this.
Hopefully not.
Here he was, a grown man, administrator at a hospital, and
Yeah.
and his mother's going, my little Raya Beesh.
Yeah, okay,
And
Ma.
he's like, 6'8", whatever.
Yeah. He's like a mountain man.
Oh, I love the Brames. I really did. Great family. Oh, I don't know if you saw that song I did on 9/11. I did Farewell Till I See You Again for the
Yeah.
first time in a long time. I had written that the day of Sue's mom's.
Yeah.
It was an anniversary of 9/11, the 6th anniversary, so that would have been 2007. So many memories flooding
Losing
back.
the sun. There we go. Stay right there.
So what shall I do? One more?
I don't know, do whatever you want.
Farewell Till I See You Again? No, it's too sad. It's too sad. Something nice and happy.
They opened up the warehouse, Bob Kennedy said, question mark.
Yes, I know. We were offered, Petty Rumors was offered a gig there October 2nd or 3rd if we were, but it didn't, I noticed that we were offered. I didn't have to get involved in the conversation because our guitar player was having surgery that
Aw,
week, so
well, we hope he
not
feels
available
better.
anyway. But from what I understand, they're opening up the warehouse in Amityville, but they're limiting it to 100 people.
Well, that's a
which
lot
I
of
think
people.
it's not a lot when you look at the place. It's a huge place.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it's really like a third or a quarter. It's a quarter of its capacity, I'm pretty sure.
Sue said she listened to that song.
Oh, it was a better version than the one on the record. I thought the live one was.
Oh, she said all the time. She listens to that song all
that's
the
very
time. So
sweet.
she listens to the record then.
I've had people ask me. See, it's on the end of if you're at home wondering what song I'm talking about. Something called "Farewell Till I See You Again." It's the closing track on the CD I made called "Songs I Love So Well," which was all Irish tunes except for 2 originals: "The Drinking Song" and "Farewell Till I See You Again." And that was the actual recording of it. I wrote it that
Well, now that
day.
you talked about it for all this time, you want to do it.
I'll do it, and then we'll do something else.
Do something else.
Yeah, I remember sitting on the
Well, we
porch
still
waiting to go to the wake,
Yeah, you did it on the porch. I remember that.
and I wrote the song.
In your head.
And, well, mostly, yeah.
You hadn't even written it down on paper or on a guitar yet.
Well, maybe I was going to the studio one way or the other. I went into the studio the next day.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
recording anyway for the Irish album, and I said, before we do anything, let me sing this. I just wrote this yesterday, and did 2 takes of it, and then we spliced the 2 takes together to make 1 take.
But
Make
I
one
may
good
say he wrote the whole thing in his head and never even played a lick of it on guitar and says, Rain,
That's
just
a different song you're thinking about.
which one?
That's Thank You for the Love.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. That's right. This one was one. I thought that it was the other one.
Yeah, Thank You for the Love. I wrote in
Yeah,
my
that
head.
was that one you wrote in your head. But this one you didn't. Okay, I thought you did. Sorry, my bad. Well, hey Faye.
So, bearing in mind, this song was, I remember Sue's dad had been passed for a few years now. I don't remember how many years he had been passed before Mrs. Brame passed away. And so I wrote kind of, when I say they're in heaven again, I mean them. But then it was also poignant for the anniversary of the heroes, fighter fighters, and everyday people who lost their lives on September 11th.
That's right.
So,
God bless them and their family.
there's always someone dying, no matter where you go. It's always the ones we depend upon when there's no way to bring them back home. There's always some crying, no matter what you see, through joy or pain, it falls like rain when you're drowning in memories. If the angels allow, they're in heaven now, together now, once again. I don't know when, but from now till then, farewell till I see you again. If the angels allow, they're in heaven now, together now, once again. And I may not know when, but until then, farewell till I see you again. Yes, I may not know when, but from now till then, farewell till I see you again.
Beautiful.
Why not?
Sue says, so beautiful. You're such a special friend.
Try not to cry.
Cheers. God bless them all.
I loved her parents. Great family.
I know you spoke highly of them before to me. Hanging out there and all the good times.
I used to play pinochle with them while Sue was out on bad dates.
Yeah. Well.
She'd come home, tell us about her bad dates, and we'd finish our pinochle game.
That's funny. Bob Kennedy wants to know if you're doing any more Farrell's gigs.
I don't have anything scheduled yet. I would like to have done one another Sunday. I enjoyed that.
That was
Maybe
fun.
when we get back, I'll ask.
Yeah,
if there's any-
we'll reach out.
It depends on weather, because what they're going to do is if the weather's bad, they're going to move us inside. I think they're starting to do that.
Yeah,
anyway.
they started to do that with Kenny and them, I
I
think.
mean, I hope it's okay. I'm letting everybody else be the guinea pigs on this. Give it a month.
Yeah, because of my situation. I'm sorry.
Well, what do you say? We do a fun, happy tune and
Whatever you want to do.
Fly Me to the Moon and all that kind of stuff. Not the song, I meant. Do a happy tune, Fly Me to the Moon. Return here in June, and let's go to the tent and spoon.
Aw. You just rhyme spoon, June, moon.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's the most difficult rhymes in the world.
Yeah.
I'm a genius.
Yeah.
Not anybody can rhyme those words together.
Yeah, well, don't rhyme genius right now because we're on
Genius?
Facebook.
Heinous.
Yeah.
That's the way you spell heinous. But
Yeah.
I'm the heinous genius. What do you say? Let's do a little something fun.
All right, what do you pick it?
I'll think of one to close with while we do this. Well, I'm just a drinker. I drink all the time. I drink Irish whiskey. I drink beer and wine. And I drink and I drink and I. If you can't find my well, I drink with my breakfast and I drink with my lunch. And right after brunch, I drink when I'm thirsty. I drink when I'm not, and I'll drink whatever. I drink all the time. I drink Irish whiskey. Get this beer off of me. And I drink and I drink and I drink without care. I am out drinking somewhere. Don't smack them in there. Working. And I drink when I'm bored. But we drink to the Lord. We drink every evening. I drink every morn. And they say I was drinking before I was born. 'Cause my mom was a drinker. She drank all the time. She set down some whiskey. She set down some wine. Now we're drinking, I drink, and I don't care. If you can't find me drunk, I'm out drinking somewhere. Well, now I drink here and there. And I drink now and then. I've been drinking and I'm sober again. I'm told I should quit, and here's what I say: I'll stop drinking tomorrow, but it's always today. So I'm just a drinker. I drink all the time. I drink Irish whiskey. I drink beer and wine. And I drink and I drink and I drink without care. If you can't find me drunk, I'm out drinking somewhere. Yes, I drink and I drink and I drink without.
Two drinks?
Two stories.
Two stories.
Two stories.
Two stories.
All right, I don't want to miss the rest of this
Jean
day.
Duffy Rice. Aw, she's watching now. We're getting so
got-
many people bumping in.
That's wonderful. I want to get back into this day, though. Huh? More?
Just play something else.
I'm going to play something else. I'm just talking. Because I want to make sure that when we stop this, we can send it out again, right? You have to do something on Facebook.
Well, we have to stay here.
Stay here for a couple of minutes before we go.
Well, more than a couple of minutes.
Oh, see? Then I should have brought a beer.
Oh, the birds are out. Oh, the birds are in there playing in the water. They're taking a bird bath. Beautiful. You hear them? I don't know if they could hear them. This is probably the most beautiful day we've had since we've been on the mountain this long. Hey, Maria. How are you? I hope you're well. We miss you guys.
From the calling of the loon whisper of your hair to the rising of the moon everywhere. Yeah. I do belong in the everywhere I go where I belong. In the everywhere, in the everywhere. From the slither in the sea to the telling of the tale, from the shouts of revelry to the stillness of the snail, existing everywhere. Come on in. Love and peace is in the air. Come on through. Fit right in the biggest square. Like you.
Like you.
You
They
belong in the everywhere, in the everywhere, in the everywhere you go where you belong, you belong, you belong, you belong in the everywhere, in the everywhere, in the everywhere you go where you. Well, I'm everywhere. Love and peace. Fit right in the biggest square. Me too. We belong in the everywhere, the everywhere, the everywhere we go. We belong. We belong in the everywhere, the everywhere, the everywhere we go. Where we belong, we belong. We belong in the everywhere, the everywhere, in the everywhere you go. Where we belong, we belong. I belong in the everywhere, the everywhere, in the everywhere I go. Where I belong, I
They belonged in the
They
everywhere too.
apparently do. They walked right through the black hole and into the
And
everywhere.
into the everywhere. That's where they're
They're
going
in the
right now.
abyss.
Into everywhere.
All right.
Well, that's a meditation when we do our Reiki meditation, guided meditation stuff. We will be getting back to doing some
Yeah, I
of
hope
those
so.
shows as well.
The AOH Division 2, where we were just started doing our Reiki sessions there, we did one, and it was
Yeah.
wonderful. And we're looking forward to doing it every month. I know they just opened up their lounge again
It'll
to
take
quarter
some time, though.
capacity. And they're doing meetings there with masks on. So it's going to take some time.
It'll probably take some time. I'm
after the
not rushing
holidays.
it, but I'm also we're going to work on some new meditation stuff, guided meditation songs maybe that we can use for our live stream shows and do some more meditational stuff out there because we know that peace and comfort and safety and being relaxed is really what we can use more in the pandemic.
Comfort and joy. I just came up with that.
and joy.
Comfort and joy. That's what I'm going to bring you tidings of comfort and joy. No one's ever said that before. This is comfort is knowing that you have something in the flask. That's security. That's comfort.
Joy.
is
Open the
putting it in you.
flask. Let's see how we're doing. Hey, Rick, I don't know how long we've been on because when we're in the mountains, time's irrelevant. But hi, how are you? We've been on for how many songs, Ed? Good many songs.
I did about 8 songs or so.
Yeah.
We were only expecting to do just
We're
say
only-
hello,
yeah.
explain why we went on.
A live feed, so we're just kind of going with it.
So when this is over, you can go back to the beginning and catch it all. So far, it's been nothing but original songs. And I think
You
we'll
would
keep
like
it
that.
way. So these are all songs I've written up here. Maybe not all up here, but I do a lot of writing.
Hey, Mama Bean, are you watching from the Zen Den, from the yoga shed? I love you, Mama. I miss you. I hope you did catch some stuff.
I don't
That's
even know
cool.
what time it is now. Should it say that on the phone?
Could someone tell me what time it
It
is?
says on the phone.
I know, but I have to lift it down. Let's see. It's 2:25.
2:25.
Yeah. So we must have been here from like 1 or 1:30 maybe.
Yeah.
You said it was before 1,
It was
but
before 1 when we started walking up here.
I don't think. Well, it takes a while to walk back here.
Wow. Okay. I think
We found the magic
Oh,
spot.
no problem.
That's all right.
Found the magic spot. Only took 20 years.
Yeah, really.
That doesn't say much for my prowess. There you go.
Or spots.
Or spots. See spots before my eyes. All right, do 1 or 2 more.
Yeah. Pick something
I
else
need
you
to go
want
get
to.
some beer in me after a couple of whiskeys.
All right.
Didn't know we'd be doing this.
We had no idea.
I'm a blind doe. I'm a no idea.
And just for fun,
These are the jokes you get in the woods.
so
when
we
you
can
want-
make it official here.
it's a mixed bag?
Let's walk in. Ed Ryan, original mixed bag. There we go.
Original mixed bag. Woo. Oh, did you see you come in? Got rain?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Got rain?
Hopefully, no. Only me. No other
We have
rain.
not had one drop of rain
We've
here.
been very lucky.
And every time we come here, whether it's for 2 nights, 3 nights, 5 nights, the most we've ever spent is 6 nights.
Mm-hmm.
It always rains at least 2 nights. Even if we only stayed 2 nights, it rained both of them.
Me too.
Always. Every trip for 25 years. Whoa, no, I'm going to continue. No, I can't do it.
You can't do it. Okay. The hype chick is moving on.
I had to do the James Brown, fake him out.
Fake them out.
Anyway, so we haven't had a drop of rain since we've been here, and it's not supposed to rain till we leave.
Please, because that's the only thing I pray for is not to pack up in the rain.
There you go. So we've
There's
been
so much
very,
stuff
very
to pack
fortunate.
up.
At night, however, it's been in the 30s, mid 30s.
Frost on the
tents.
pumpkin.
Yeah.
See the breath, your breath. It's not
Last
been
night was
fun.
wonderful.
That's why you haven't seen us. We've been hibernating like the bears and all the other animals.
Let's do something fun. What do you think?
Oh, that's fun. I like.
Nobody ever told me about claustrophobia. Can't feel it here. Nope. That is but not in it. Nobody ever told me about claustrophobia. funny now. Here I am, baby, standing at the bumper with no competition. Here I am, baby, back in the alley with stipulations. Here I am, baby, now, baby, trying to be tough, but I'm here, baby, trying to stay cool while my heart's still breaking. Here I am, baby, searching for a drink while I'm sitting alone. Here I am, baby, stuck in a pocket with the lights turned out. Here I am, baby, stuck in a pocket with the lights turned out. Here I am, baby, stuck in a pocket with the lights turned out. Stuck in a pocket with the lights turned out. Stuck in a pocket with the lights turned out. Stuck in a pocket with the lights turned out.
Good closet.
I like the echo.
I like this closet.
All right, we're gonna do one more song.
This is a really good closet. If we have to be
It's a
stuck
good
in any
closet.
claustrophobic closet,
This
this
is a
is
good
the
one.
closet to be stuck in.
Where did we
Oh,
get
yeah.
this? Closets.
How dare you?
I know. I went against the Pritchett brand. If you're just joining us now, I know we're late. Hopefully you'll watch this again.
We're out of the
From
closet.
the beginning, we're out of the closet, both of us. And
Maureen Walsh. She's so glad she caught
I'm
this.
so glad we had this time together.
Maureen,
just to have a
Maureen,
laugh and
Delaware.
sing a song.
Never gonna be the same because you are there
Just
and we are
started,
here.
And before you know it, comes the time we have to say. Yeah, we'll do one more song, but remind you, Monday the 28th, back at our regular schedule, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and we need a lot of ideas from you for upcoming themes. I've got the themes, I just need some songs. This coming
And we have a
Monday,
lot
our
of
first show
songs
back
that
will
we
be
want.
Beatles B-sides, because that's easy for me. Every B-side for the Beatles singles.
And it's a
gonna be
really good
show.
show.
It's a very good show. And then Wednesday is going to be questions, songs that have titles. The title of the song is a question. Simple enough, self-explanatory.
Very.
So we already have I have plenty for that, but we're going to do 2 parts for a lot of these things. So there's got so many songs. So give me more song titles that have questions in them. Friday will be our 80th show. So we're going to do songs that were released in the 80s. Very
Dun,
simple.
dun, dun, dun.
Rock and roll, good hits.
We have some
tunes.
good
We have
good
some
stuff
tunes
on the
coming up for
list
that.
in there.
And then after that, the upcoming things, if you can send us songs that have the word man in the title, boy in the
Yes.
title, girl,
Yes.
woman, lady. I have them
You
already,
get the
but
idea. We
ideas
just
for
want to
this.
see where
We're
your
also
head's
doing a
at.
show up and down. The title up in the title, down. Little and big. Not a lot of big. We have a whole list of little and like 4 songs with
You
big.
would think big, we'd have a lot of big because it's big, but
It's
no, not.
little.
It's the opposite.
So if you can send that, and what was the other ones? Oh, the one we really need help on is yesterday, today, tomorrow, and tonight.
Right.
I don't have enough songs to make a whole show out of those 4 words. You'd think there'd be a lot.
Hey,
lot of
Tina.
songs.
Tina's
And they
on.
probably are. Hey, Tina.
Tina's on and Maureen's on, so it's an
It's a
official
reunion.
show.
It's
an official show.
And who did we hang out with yesterday?
Oh,
John Anderson.
Yes.
John Anderson.
yes, and he actually got a cell phone.
He got a cell phone after all these years. He just got one.
Yes.
Anyway, he's moving to Tennessee. So
Yes.
John Anderson is no
Now that
longer
we
be
spilt
an
all his
upstate New
tea, he's
Yorker.
going to be very upset.
So what should we close with? And we'll see you on Monday, the 28th, for a regular scheduled
Yes.
show, Beatles B-sides.
Yes.
And send me all those other songs. I know there was another one, but we'll get to it.
Yes, there was more rock and roll.
Rock and roll. Right, we're doing songs with the word rock in it and the word or the word roll in it or the phrase rock and roll together. We could probably make 2 shows out of that. All these things could be made into 2 shows. So I'm just trying to get ahead of things. And again,
Tina said
you're going to get excited because we're going to do on the 29th of October. I need to find a script of Rocky Horror, somehow a readable script that I could read with direction and all that, almost like a Christmas Carol. And then when the songs come, we'll do the songs. And that'll be our Halloween special on the 29th of October. Will be a Rocky Horror presentation. Maybe I should dress up like the guy with no neck and read it like that.
Hopefully not.
All right, anyway.
Bill Gallant says hi.
Hello,
He
Bill.
just came in, and Tina says no way, awesome. But before that, she said one Beatles song covers most. I don't know what that meant. Sorry, Tina.
It's okay.
But we're gonna
We're
have
gonna do
B-side
one more
Beatles
original
on
soon.
Monday.
And we'll see you all on Monday the 28th.
Oh, yesterday, today, here, or there. Yeah. She's
Yes.
saying that that
yes,
one
one
Beatles
day.
song covers all of them.
I see, yesterday.
Smart. Very, very. That was quick, Tina. Thank you. Yeah.
All right.
I didn't think of that.
Yeah, I didn't think of that either. But that's
So
right.
it's on the list.
It's on the list.
And Denise Neri, she very
we-
nice.
what should we say
It's
goodbye
it's an official show. All these people are here.
We're gonna finish up here with one more song, and then we're gonna repost this. So if you didn't catch it from the beginning, because we missed you guys, and we feel bad that you haven't been sharing. We haven't been sharing our time with you, but it was difficult to do. We'll explain it at the beginning of this show, so you'll see it. When I was sober, we hit that flask a couple of times. Nice.
Yeah, see, you don't need beer.
Should I
You
do
just
I
need
Will Be With
a
You?
first aid flask.
I will be with you, or something.
No, something. Let's see, what else could we leave them with? We didn't have all our plans
No,
done.
I sang all the ones that How about Love in Return?
You know I love that one.
Let's go out on a high note.
High note.
All right.
Come on, guys. Get your little dancing feet ready. Tap a toe. Love you guys.
When I was younger, she was a beacon of light. I'd ask her questions, told me her secrets of life. You gotta love your neighbor. You gotta love the flavor of love. God, you'll learn to get love in return. I wanna be happy, but I can't be happy till I make you happy too. That's how the song goes, and long as your love flows, then it's gonna happen to you. She said, you gotta love yourself, you gotta love your neighbor, you gotta love the flavor of love, you gotta love it, and soon you get love in return. Like yesterday, and now I'm I say, you gotta love your neighbor, you gotta love the flavor of love, you gotta love your God, and soon you'll learn. Yes, you gotta love yourself. The flavor of love, and soon you'll learn to get love in return. Yes, love your life, and you will learn to get love in return. Well, thanks very much. That was nice spending some time with you
Aw, and you too.
and to sing these songs. So we're going to go back to this day and tomorrow and Saturday, and we'll be home on Sunday, and we'll see you on Monday. So if you have all these suggestions that I'm asking from you, if you send them to my email, imedryan@optonline.net,
The normal stuff.
or through this Facebook page, just
We'll find
understand that we won't receive it until we're on our way home Sunday, because we don't get reception here. This is a miracle, what's happening right now.
Yes,
So
God
we're gonna-
sanctioned it today.
and we're not going to push it. So
Yes.
thank you very much. God bless you. And
Do you want to sing Imagine? Because you always sing Imagine. Or you...
I think I was good with that.
Okay.
Thank
Are
you
sure?
very much. I am.
All right. Love you. Love you guys so much. Thank you for joining us. And like we always say, every show, you're in our hearts and in our thoughts always. And we love you all also very, very much. And God bless us, everyone. Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love.